and I've gone to Bold 3 times. Once in Springfield, once in Branson, and once in Lake of the Ozarks. Well, each and every class is different, and because you normally have a different instructor, and they each bring out so much value in each of the classes. The commitment is for 6 weeks, and the purpose of the class is to change your mindset. And a lot of us have been in this business for 100 years, and some of us are just starting in this business. So probably when you've been in business as long as I have, the mindset is the hardest thing to change. And I've noticed probably one of the most beneficial things that I've found through Bold is something so incredibly simple, but something we just don't do. And that is keep in touch with our clients. And I'm in Bold, they give you the stats, and I was trying to find them, but I think I remember that it was like 65% of the clients would use the realtor they used on the last transaction, but they can't find them, they don't remember because the agent hasn't kept in touch with them. So that's unfortunate. I was never a huge selling agent. I owned a real estate company. I did the administrative type stuff. But in the situations that I did have, where a client was a friend or a client became a friend after we had a transaction, they referred so many other clients to me. Every client I've had has referred probably 3 to 5 other clients. So that's really been enough to keep busy, but to be really successful in your business, you really need to spend a lot more time pursuing those existing clients, because it's a lot easier and less expensive time-wise and money-wise to keep in touch with an existing client that you've had a good relationship with than it is to go and find new clients. Not to say you shouldn't be going and finding new clients all the time, but one thing that Bold teaches you to do, they have a Bold 100, where they teach you to go out and just talk to people about real estate. And that's a really hard thing to do. So the more experience you get at it, the easier it becomes to just walk up when you're standing in a line at Walmart or a restaurant or whatever. And a lot of times, if you really listen, you'll hear people talking about real estate at the lake and wondering what houses cost and everything like that. And you can kind of just, ease into the conversation. And Bold teaches you to go into those areas where I think deep down we all know what we need to do, but doing it is a hard thing. So it teaches you to establish those activities so that you will continue to contact your existing clients. And one of the most powerful things I saw in Bold was an experienced agent that works for our company, and he said he was embarrassed to call his clients because he hadn't talked to them for like 6 months, but because of Bold, and that was the assignment, he did it. He ended up with $1 million worth of sales in just that week, potential sales, which he actually closed because he called these clients, and they weren't upset at all that he hadn't called them. It teaches you about different time savings activities also, but it also teaches you to be disciplined about your calendar and to spend the time doing what you need to do to get the sales. It also teaches you how to use your databases, how to make those more effective, and what the purpose of all that is. So anyhow, and one of the really great things about it is you have maybe 60 people in your Bold class, and you break up into groups, and so you hear things that other people are doing that are effective. So I think the camaraderie is really great. And also, I don't know if everybody has noticed, but on Facebook, there will oftentimes be, I need a Bold agent in Tennessee. So you set up a really good referral base with the people that you're going through Bold with as well, because we'll probably have people from different market centers that come into our Bold class here. Definitely worth your time. It's definitely worth the money, and you will definitely walk away going, wow. And then you've got to apply what you learn to make it really, really beneficial. And they also give you scripts. You have the opportunity to practice those scripts for listing or working with buyers, and that's beneficial, I think, especially for maybe the new agents. Bold is going to be about the market you're in currently. So our market is constantly changing, and it tells you how to be more successful in the market when we're flipping from a seller's market to a buyer's market. So it'll teach you a lot of things about how to go about transitioning in the marketplace and working with our clients during that transition. And the objective is obviously what we're here for, to get sales. So that's been my experience with Bold, and it's been a good experience. So I hope everybody signs up and goes and learns lots and gets lots of sales.